Good evening. This is BelGeode, and we are back with some more Skyrim VR. And morning, Tannia. You look lovely as ever. Look at you. Just step out of bed and into goddesshood. You are amazing. I love you.
We heading
Follow
in?
me. Yes, we are.
Let's get going.
All right. Cool beans. So it's another morning here in Bruma. I will remind you that we are doing the Beyond Skyrim mod for Bruma. So we've been playing through all of those quests in this particular series here. We're currently on the Dev Avesa. A couple episodes ago, I was able to successfully bring the Dev Avesa over to Cyrodiil from Skyrim. Really cool. Oh, and speaking of which, Tannia, I need to give you the airship beacon back. So
Is
here.
there something I can help you with?
Yes, I want you to take this.
Sure thing.
All right. Airship beacon. There it is. Keep it safe, as always.
Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, that'll be perfectly fine. All right, so what's on the agenda today? I'm thinking we could probably go back into Bruma. There's still a couple more people that I haven't yet spoken with. So I'm going to take the time to chit chat with them, probably swing by the market because I did notice a lady there that was selling Nord goods and whatnot. I kind of want to talk to her because I found some Nord weapons that I've got in the airship in the Dev Avesa. Go figure, we've been running it all around Skyrim. So, yeah, I figure I'd take the opportunity to sell some of this stuff to her. I see Ginger is there, and I hear banging downstairs, so I can only assume the other girls are all down there. So, Tannia, I think for our trip to Bruma, it's just you and I, for now. Oh, those birds are coming awfully close to my airship. I'm not so sure how I feel about this here, Tannia. All right, but another Bruma morning, and every time I get on this deck and just look out here, I am absolutely awed by what I see. Of course, the clipping off in the distance, the LOD there, that leaves a little bit to be desired. But you know what? If that's the worst thing that I have to deal with in VR with Skyrim or beyond Skyrim, I'm okay with this. I'm very much okay with this. All right, let's head to Bruma. I think all of the shopkeepers should be at their shops now. All right, Tannia, let's get going. Really couldn't have asked for a better landing pad either. This is just like the perfect spot to park the Dev Avesa. So I'm really happy I did that. Now, there's still a great deal of Bruma that we have yet to explore, in particular off in that direction with Frostcrag Spire and some of the other areas to the east. Eventually, we will get to that. We do have some unfinished business around town as well. You know, quests that we've gotten from other people that we haven't yet had the opportunity to take care of. All right, I'm pretty sure Kitty Cat's probably going to want to talk to me, and I don't want to talk to him right now. So we're just going to run around the front of the city, make our way to the marketplace. That is, of course, the stables, and there's the lady that we helped out a couple of episodes ago. We could, in theory, buy a horse from her, but honestly, I have no need for a horse in Skyrim. I've used horses before on previous playthroughs, but this was like years and years ago before I even thought about making a YouTube channel. I don't have a need for one now because pretty much we run everywhere we go, and if we're not running, well, that's what we've got the Dev Avesa for. All right, so let's see what is going on in the fair city of Bruma today. Morning, guard dude. Dang, you didn't say a word to me today. What is up with that? Hope I didn't upset anybody in the city with our latest shenanigans. I don't think I did anything wrong. I think I'm still on a good time frame or a good path with these guys. At least I'm not a damn Thalmor. Ah, here's the lady I was looking for. Hello, Nord lady. Hi.
Here to browse my fine selection of ancient Nordic items?
I am, and as a matter of fact, I may even contribute to your collection. So, first off, let's see what info you have for me. Did I ask you any of this before? I don't know, but I'm going to ask you again. Why do you sell Nord artifacts?
Why not?
Good answer. Good answer. I can't argue with that. Where do you get these artifacts from? As if I really need to know.
Many of them I collected during my adventuring days. I used to wander Skyrim in search of opportunity and adventure. I went through my fair share of Nordic ruins back in those days.
I bet.
And I took a liking to the ancient Nordic metalwork.
Really?
So, I began to collect them as I adventured. And when I finally decided to settle down, I had quite an extensive stock.
Cool. I don't suppose you've ever taken an arrow to the knee. That's a joke, lady. That's a joke. Tannia, that actually does give me a good idea. Maybe when we're done adventuring, we can find like a really prosperous city and set up a stall and just sell all the loot that we've got. I know, crazy idea. All right, why are you here in Cyrodiil if you're so attached to Skyrim?
The same reason I sell ancient Nordic artifacts, so that the young Nords here in Bruma can be reminded of their roots. Bruma
Makes sense.
has all the surface trappings of Skyrim, the snow, the cold, but Skyrim is so much more than that. Something Bruma isn't and can never be. It's about the Nordic ruins dotting the landscape, about the dragon walls. It's about the diversity. Whiterun and the Reach, the Pale and Eastmarch.
Yeah, I know. We live there.
Variation of Nordic culture is something Cyrodiil doesn't have. I'll be content if my presence here reminds just a few Nords that they're not just Imperials with more facial hair and deeper voices.
You know what, lady? I can't fault you at all. How's business been here?
It's doing well. A
Good.
lot of travelers tend to buy from me, as well as young Nords who are soul-searching, trying to find the Nordic heritage here in Cyrodiil.
All right, well, that's all good. I don't suppose you have any work available?
As it happens, yes. Ancient Nordic weapons. They're a big chunk of my business, and I'm running low. If you happen to come across any in your travels, I'd pay you well.
Okay, well, I'll be more than happy to do that, and I'll even contribute extra.
Excellent!
All right, so look at that. 5 ancient Nordic weapons. Of course, it's probably not going to count the ones that I have, or maybe it is.
Such fine workmanship.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Okay, take them. We've got an ancient Nord sword and a honed ancient great sword of scorching. But I tell you what, if you want, I can fly my airship back over to Skyrim, pop in my basement, grab all the ancient Nord weapons, come back here, and just sell them all to you. And that would be awesome. It's all yours.
That's not quite 5 yet. Come back to me when you have the rest.
Okay, well, you hold on to those. Consider it a good faith present.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Travels
All
are
right.
very cold this time of year. And every time of year.
Oh. Okay. I'm not so sure about that, guard. She talks to us as if we've never been up north.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Who are you?
The cold nips up here in the mountains, but I've always loved how refreshing it is.
Armor, you name it, I
Who the hell is bumping me? Who are you? So, you're a mage?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
The Synod Conclave. Okay, what do you specialize in again?
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction.
I think
like
I know
preserving
you.
life, not taking it.
Gotcha. Yeah, we spoke before up in the Cathedral of St. Martin here. Okay, never mind.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you looking for my husband Ralgard? He's probably out hunting or something.
I wasn't particularly looking for him, but thanks for the information, lady. We better get the heck out of here, Tannia, before we become like the missing persons finder or whatever. What the hell? Why is there a book down here? Read the buying game. I don't want to steal it. If you want to read this, feel free to stop the video, just like pause it. As always, I'll take a few seconds before I move on to the next page. I'm not 100% certain if this is one of the books that has been added by the developers of Beyond Skyrim, but it never hurts. I know I've never read it before, and I'm probably going to read it after I record this by doing the same thing that I'm telling you to do right now. All right, we'll put it back down on the ground. Hi, what's your story?
If you want a potion, you want me.
Oh. So wait, you are a Bosmer? I guess you are.
No, there aren't.
Huh.
Doesn't matter much to me. But sometimes I do feel kind of isolated among all the Nords and Imperials.
I bet. Kind of like me being a Redguard in a place full of Nords and Imperials. You know what's even funnier? The Nords called me Dragonborn. I know, right? Who'da thunk? Little kid from Hammerfell. Grow up to be a Dragonborn. Craziness. What brought you to Bruma?
There wasn't already an alchemist in town when I came up here, and I figured it was a burgeoning market and a ripe opportunity. Fortune favors the bold, or so
You know,
they say.
you're right. You are absolutely right. And I agree with you. How's business been? That bad, huh? Okay. Got any work available?
I'm always on the lookout for ingredients.
Okay.
Tending this stall leaves me little time to gather ingredients in the wilderness, and the Timberwolves are always a threat regardless. Tell you what, you bring me some clouded funnel, cairn bolete, and milk thistle.
All right. Sounds like a plan to me. You again? We'll do that for you. Okay? Okay. Sure.
Thanks. Get back to me with the ingredients, and you'll get your coin.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Until next time.
Okay. Tannia, I think we have all of those ingredients on the airship. So remind me when we get back there to check in the crafting room, and we'll see what we have for this lady. All right. So far, so good. Oh, it's them Thalmor guys. Come on, let's go. Oh, I hate the Thalmor. I'm pretty sure everybody watching this who is a true son of Skyrim or daughter of Skyrim, you probably also hate the Thalmor. And I don't blame you. Why? Because the Thalmor are suckers. Oh, here's this lady again. That reminds me. We're supposed to be finding her husband. Alright. I'm going to try and avoid these guys. Let me head over to our blacksmith dude. Might be able to sell him something. Actually, I don't know that I have much. I think I may have cleaned out my inventory before I actually started recording.
Seen any goblins around?
I have not.
Little things, but damn if they won't swarm you.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind, bud. Thanks. Another beggar over here. I noticed that each city seems to have at least one beggar. Maybe they should all like combine forces and start a beggar's city. Oh no, your smelter disappeared again, buddy. All right, well let me see what you got today.
Always glad to have a customer. This here.
Okay.
Strongest steel and best prices in the whole province. Take a look.
Good to know. Good to know. Let me see what you got. Nothing I really want. Let me see what I've got that I can sell you. Okay, the ebony arrows belong to Tannia. I'm holding on to those swords. That's literally all the armor I wear. And this stuff. There's really not much I can sell you. You know what? I'm going to hold on to all of that because you never know when I'll have a desire to do some crafting. So, thank you.
See you around?
Okay, you will. I gotta say, I do spend an inordinate amount of time just wandering around this town. And it might seem weird to you that I do that, but I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it here. Let's see what the Icewind Traders has. What in the... Dude, your shelves are possessed. What the heck was that all about? I like your shelves, but
From
they're
bread
possessed.
to battle axes, spoons to swords, I have it all here at Icewind Traders.
That's good to know. Let's
Good
see what you got.
morning.
Actually, that's a good question. What are your most popular items, sir?
Most things are very popular. The only thing that isn't popular is cutlery.
Cutlery? Really? Why is that?
Turns out the Nords aren't all that big on table etiquette.
Yeah, you got that right. I'm not going to argue there. How's business been?
Business is always good for a general goods merchant like myself, since I don't rely on any particular thing to draw in sales. Take poor old Fatal, the butcher, for example. If someone doesn't want meat, he doesn't have a customer. But me, someone doesn't want meat, they want silverware. Don't want silverware? How about a potion? And so on and so on and so on.
Gotcha. Yeah, simple economics. Although, that reminds me, I didn't realize that guy Fatal, because I remember him from the inn. He called me a piece of meat. I didn't realize he was a butcher. Now it starts to make sense. Well, I know what you sell because you're obviously a general goods person, so let's see what you have to sell.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Okay, then. That's probably the best argument right there. Amulet of Dubella? What does that do? Oh, that's for speechcraft. Yeah, I don't think I need that. You do have ebony ingots, however, and I'm always looking for that because you may have noticed, viewers, all the girls have ebony weapons. That's a given. That is a given. Moonstone ore. Okay. Yeah, aside from that, it does not look like you have much. I mean, you do have a lot of good stuff, don't get me wrong. Ooh, pumpkin. Seriously, they actually made a pumpkin. I kind of want to get this just because. I'm going to buy all three of them. You're right. If you don't have it, I don't need it. That's pretty cool. I'll also get a potion of cure disease because you never know if that's going to come in handy. All right, that's about it, buddy. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right. We'll probably run into each other at the end. Okay, Tannia, let's go.
Greetings, greetings. Welcome to Icewind Traders. If we don't have it, you don't need it.
I will remember that tagline, buddy. Thank you. All right, let's go. Oh, Lord, there go that little girl again.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
For the last time, girl. No, actually, you know what? Talk to me.
Stranger, have you seen my dad?
If it will get you to stop asking me, I will talk to you about it. Where did you see him last?
Dad's a soldier in the Legion. He's always off with them, serving at some fort up in the mountains.
Oh, really? Your dad's in the Legion?
That's what my mom told me. She told me that her dad was in the Legion too.
What does your dad look like?
He's big and tall with yellow hair.
Yellow hair. Okay, so he's a blonde. Probably a Nord, maybe? You don't look like a Nord child, but then, honestly, all your kids look the same. Who is your mother?
She works at the Jerall View Inn. I don't think she likes it there, but she says she has to make ends meet. Whatever that means. Whose end? And why does he need meat in the first place?
Spoken like a true child. What is your mom's name? Just out of curiosity here.
Licinia Ironheart. She told me that she used to be called Licinia Prelius, but then she married Dad.
Somehow I thought as much. Okay. So, your dad was here because of the Civil War in Skyrim?
Yeah. Grandpa told me it's a soldier's duty and that I should be proud of him.
And who's your grandfather?
At home, I think. We all live in the big house across from the wizards.
Across from the wizards. Okay, what wizards?
Mommy says they're called the Synod Conclave, but they just look like wizards to me.
Ah, okay.
They make so much noise at night that sometimes I can't sleep.
Huh.
That big eye on their building is scary, too.
You know what's scary, kid? These two guys. Don't ever talk to them. You can talk to strangers, just not those two, because they're a little too strange. What is your grandfather's name? Maybe we know him.
Celis Prelius. Mommy says it's a strong Imperial name, but I like my name better. It means I have a strong heart. Mommy must like it better too, because she uses it even though it makes Grandpa mad.
Makes sense, huh? Alright, Celis Prelius. Okay, let's see if we can find him. Thank you, Elena. And I will see what I can do about finding your father for you, okay? As long as you never talk to me about that ever again. And whatever you do, don't talk to those guys. That's stranger danger right there. Stranger danger. You remember I told you that. Okay, carry on.
Talk to you later.
Okay, come on, Tannia. Stranger danger.
Damnable tavern, damnable owner. How dare he allow that visitor to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous.
All right.
Careful there.
Tannia, hold on. I realize we haven't done a whole heck of a lot so far in this episode, but I'm actually having a lot of fun just kind of running around town here, so I hope you'll bear with me. Okay. This quest, I believe, is the quest that we're looking for. Because Licinia Ironheart is the chef in the inn where we've been staying for the last few episodes before we got the Devaveza down here. Let's see if we can find Grandpa. Do I have a thing for it? I certainly do. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Take off that. I already asked about her missing father, so I guess I... Oh, wait, no, those are together. All right. Where is Grandpap? That's her. I guess Grandpap is up here. Probably in the inn. No, maybe not. Hold on, let me check again. Oh, he is in the castle. Okay. Come on, Tannia. I wonder what he's doing up here. I wonder where Tannia is.
Want my advice? Always carry a good stock of potions and restoratives around with you.
I
Never
don't
know when
actually
you'll be
want
lying
your
on the
advice.
ground bleeding out.
Okay, I'll keep your advice in mind. Okay. All right, so we're back in here, and nobody wants to arrest me, so that's a good thing. There's Shady Dude. You'll remember him from the last episode. I have nothing to say to him. Ah, so you're Celis.
What is it?
Listen. Do you know where your son Harran is?
Harran?
Oh, Harran, excuse me.
Oh, did Licinia send you my way? Forget I said that.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't heard from him in months. Not since he was called to arms.
You don't seem like you like him very much.
It's that obvious, is it?
Yes.
Well, I don't hate the boy.
But?
He's a good husband to Licinia, and a good father to Elena.
But
if I had a son like that, I'd ask the Divines what I had done wrong.
Okay. You're gonna help me out here. Why don't you like this guy?
You might not understand why, but every soldier of the Legion takes an oath. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor, Titus Mede II, and unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empire! Harran said those words. I could tell he never meant them. He holds Skyrim and his Nord heritage closer to his heart than he ever held the Empire.
Aha. Now I'm starting to understand. Okay, well, thank you for the information. Sorry to have bothered you. And
until next time.
Until next time, thank you for your service. Come on, let's go. Okay.
See it?
So, Oh, will do, sir. Will do. All right, Tannia. Let's go over some facts. So, the kid and the mom both have been missing the dad for some time. Grandpa over there don't like the dad because he's Imperial and he says the dad is not. He thinks the dad has too much Skyrim in him, which means probably a Stormcloak. Not that I have anything against the Stormcloaks, you know, I actually do believe in their cause. I just don't like their leader. I think we better grab your sisters and head over to that Fort Pale Pass. I think it's about time that we started asking around here. Holy hell, well, that was unexpected. There's that world-famous Skyrim weather that I thought we left behind. I guess it would figure that we would still experience that, since technically we are still in the Jerall Mountains, even though we're in Bruma. Suppose we could probably stop off at the inn on the way back. We really don't have much of a need to with the Devavesa here, but with that having been said, we might want to patronize them anyway, because I kind of like those people. They were cool. They were really cool, and they were the first people that we met here in Bruma. So I'm okay with that. Alright. Girls, I know it's cold and I still haven't bought you any fur to put over your front areas. So let's hustle. This is our destination anyway. Whew. Alright. Kind of never thought I'd be coming back here, but yeah, that is now a thing. Not too keen on talking with Imperials, but...
Any luck? None, sir. We persuaded him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk. Unsurprising. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could. That's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Excuse me, sir? Sir?
Damn it.
Hi.
Loss. Divines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply?
What guy? What are you talking about?
What was that conversation about?
Yeah.
It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here.
Oh?
We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part?
What?
I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane. And the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation. My hands are tied.
Well, I suppose I could probably help. I tend to be pretty persuasive. In fact, some people even call me an influencer, so that's got to count for something, right?
It's not common practice. But considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment.
Okay.
Take this.
Take what?
A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there.
Oh, okay.
Best of luck. And
all right.
Thanks for helping us with this.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm not doing it right now because I need something else. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I need to know if you know where Harran Ironheart is.
Harran?
Yeah, him.
Yes. Harran. He and a handful of other Imperial soldiers went missing some time ago.
Oh,
Why
boy.
do you ask? Do you have some information on his whereabouts?
No, but his wife wants to know.
Well, that's not surprising. Nobody wants to become a widow. We've received nearly a sack full of letters from her by now. That poor girl.
This is not sounding good.
To respond. Not until I've discovered some clue to what may have happened to him, at least.
Okay, well, that's my primary concern coming here. Interrogating your guy, that is a secondary mission. I'll help you with that. But I really need all the information I can find. What can you tell me about his disappearance?
Not much, truth be told. One day, he and his fellow soldiers just up and vanished. A band of Legion soldiers don't just up and vanish like that. It's
yeah?
Clandestine organization unnerving, if you catch my meaning.
Yeah. And you have no idea where he could have gone, huh?
Unfortunately, no. The Jeralls are vast and perilous. The list of possibilities is about as large as Knoll Mountain. And just as imposing, sadly. I was tied up handling interrogations lately. Otherwise, I'd have looked into it more. Maybe talked to some of the troops. Not sure if it's just my lot, or if all soldiers have such a knack for endless gossiping. But, well, maybe they'll have theories to check out.
So ask your troops.
More use.
No, that's all right, man.
Border duty will be the death of me.
No, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. All right. You go on about your business. We need to find some troops to ask. What does our quest journal say? Okay. Ask the soldiers of Pale Pass about Harran's whereabouts. Okay. Now, there was a guy over here. I don't know where he went. I guess we'll check the battlements. We'll start up here. Of course, it is cold, so I'm not surprised if they all went inside.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass.
Hi.
If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
Oh.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
I met him, and yeah. He gave me this document.
Let me take a look at that. Seems authentic. Yeah, that's the Legate's hand, all right. Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert. Locking the doors.
Are you
Just
kidding
a
me?
heads up. This prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door. All right, door's open. Good luck in there. Gods know you'll need it.
Okay, change of plans, girls. Looks like we're gonna go interrogate a prisoner. All right. Thank you.
Hello.
Why is it so dark in here? And I guess the girls weren't allowed to come in? Oh, hell no. We're not having that. I need the girls. What if the prisoner gets rowdy and we have to, like, kill him and dispose of the body? Hi, girls. I'm sure the guard outside is like, what the hell? Weren't there just 3 redheads standing here? Where did they go? It's a little dark in here, girls. I could use some light. Nobody's gonna break out the torches, huh? Okay. Okay. Hi.
What is it?
I don't suppose you've seen Harran.
Mm-hmm. You an investigator?
Yes.
Harran was a tough soldier and a loyal friend.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what could have taken him down. Sorry.
Oh. Well, that's not helping me much, but thank you. What we got in here? That's Fort Pale Pass. Ah, a dude. Hey, dude. Dude. You are the jailer. Do you have info?
What is it?
I don't suppose you know where this guy Harran Ironheart is.
He was patrolling the Pale Pass, the road, not the fort, the day he went missing. Sorry,
Okay.
that's all I know. Talk to you later.
Okay, well, that's getting me a little bit closer, I guess. Alright, let's go find a prisoner and talk to him. I don't suppose he knows where Harran is. Where you in for, bud? Aye. Not very chatty. Okay. Well, rotten piece. Man, they've got all sorts of prisoners in here. What in the hell is going on? And here's our guy, apparently. Hello, Bjarni Shatterstone.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
No. I have some questions for you.
Questions? Ha! Do your worst, dog.
Excuse you?
Never break. Never!
Magic. Yeah. Magic.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Okay. I guess that's not going to work. Let's intimidate him.
Oh! Easy, easy. Don't kill me.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell me why you crossed the border.
Skyrim is suffering under the Empire's yoke. We're not even allowed to worship our own damned gods.
I've noticed.
You wouldn't understand. You're an Imperial dog. A toady for the Dawnlord. But we deserve freedom! And to truly achieve freedom, we need to end the Empire. Strike at its heart.
I don't know how that's going to work.
The Imperial City. And the rest will crumble. Here comes the damn jailer. Just what I needed. Someone else to rub salt in the wound.
Yeah, well, you just hang tight, buddy.
Your interrogation's going well. Better than any of the other sops that I've tried, at any rate.
Hey, what can I say? I got the touch.
Jailer, come to gawk at the poor, helpless Stormcloak. You'll pay, damned Imperial! You'll all pay!
You say that every day. Still haven't found a way to break through those bars, though, have you? The information you've gotten out of him so far? Good work.
Okay.
We've gotten the basics out of him, but the legate needs to know everything we can possibly extract. So, well, best not let the prisoner hear our little chat. Follow me.
All right.
See you around.
Bye. Oh, we'll be back. Okay. This is going a lot deeper than I thought. All I want to do is find the guy.
Good afternoon.
What do you mean, good afternoon? You're the one who told me to follow you.
Can I
All
help
right.
you?
No. I am here to help you. Let's get that straight.
Thought we needed to get away from prying ears. Last thing we need is to let the prisoner in on our techniques.
I understand, man.
We know the guy's plot. Heard it straight from the horse's mouth.
Right.
We need to know more. This time you need to take on a few different lines of attack. Find out who sent him, if he came with anyone else, and where they may be. And try not to lose track of time. The Penitus Oculus will be here soon, and the legate wants us to get the information out of him, not them.
Got
Good
it.
luck.
Got it. Okay. All right, girls. Round 2. Let's do it again. How do I get myself into this? I swear. Hi, it's us again. I don't want to unlock your door. I want to talk to you.
You know what? While you were back there exchanging poisonous words with your jailer friend, I've decided I'm not talking. No more!
Okay. Well, that's fine. I can always introduce you to the Shrike Sisters. We're taking a different approach here. This is Tannia. Tannia is my wife. Tannia likes to wreck faces. She carries 2 axes, so you know she can go kapow, kapow. And that's bad for you. And if Tannia doesn't wreck your face, Ghita will throw an exploding arrow in your back. And if that doesn't work, Allie can fire double fireballs into your back. If there's one thing I've learned in life, sir, you don't want to piss off the redhead, let alone 3 of them. So,
Ha! I'm not going going to tell you a thing.
Oh, really? We'll see about that.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing.
You leave me no choice.
Whoa, okay. I crossed the border through Serpent's Trail.
Serpent's Trail, got it.
Smuggling route.
I know what it is.
We're not part of the main Stormcloak army. At least, not anymore.
What do you mean?
We call ourselves the Stormcloak Breakaways.
The what? Wait. Okay. Intimidate seems to work. I need to know who you're with. How many of you are there?
All right. Need to get violent. There are others. Not sure how
many?
I was never in command. Just their forward scout. One of them, at any rate.
Great.
But I know of at least 6 others. 3 of them crossed the border, came down here. Not reported back in weeks. The others, 3 of them, waiting on the Skyrim side of the border. Lying in wait, waiting for my report.
Mm-hmm.
Given
So
that
at
I've
least
been
6
stuck
of
in
you.
here for days, bet they're running out of patience right quick.
Okay. Well, we're going to end this interrogation then. Let's find the jailer. I love it. I got him to talk under threat of redhead.
But he has connections.
Yeah. So, he's a part of an organization called the Stormcloak Breakaways.
Stormcloak Breakaways, eh?
That's what I said, yes.
So even Ulfric's Stormcloaks aren't extreme enough for some of his flunkies.
I know, right?
Stir-crazy Nords.
Ugh. And there may be 6 of them at least, possibly more on the Skyrim side of the border.
6 accomplices.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite an army, but a formidable force given a clever and able commander.
Yeah, if they're into guerrilla warfare, yeah, they could possibly do some damage. But that's all I know. That's all he would tell me.
I see. Well, thank you, Quick, follow me.
What? Girls, weapons. Oh, hell no. Tonight it's going to be a jailbreak.
Turns out, buying stacks of black market invisibility potions leaves little coin for lockpicks.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi. Not very bright, these storm folks.
Stormcloaks have breached the fort. I'll stand watch here and keep...
Okay, you stand watch, buddy. I'm looting. Because that's the important thing. I'm gonna grab a torch, because I don't think I have one. Iron mace, we can sell that.
Eye on that damn prisoner. Go find the legate. Warn him. Let him know what's going on.
Will do. So wait, you're just gonna sit here? Alright, you do you, bud. You do you. Come on, girls. I guess we gotta go back out the tower. Dude, heads up. Heads up. There's an enemy in your tower. Huh. So far, I'm not seeing anybody. Was it just the one dude? There's supposed to be 6 of them, right? Unless they're all still outside. Alright, girls, be prepared for anything. Oh, crap. She said she locked the door. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go through the other way then. Forgot about that. Alright, where was that other door that we saw? I know it's down here somewhere. Aha, here it is. Okay, so you guys got it here. Alright, so we'll head up here. Come on, girls, get the hell out the way. Thank you. Oh no! Ha! How's that for tactics? Teleport the girls right on top of him. I love it. Although, just between you and I, that was not what I intended to do. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's see. That's what? 3 total that we've taken out? I'm going to switch this to Fire Breath. And let's continue onwards. Oh, crap. See, these are all people that I could have asked about Harran. I don't think I want to steal any of this stuff in here, so we'll just keep moving, girls. Anything going on over here? Hi.
Hello.
This is probably the worst time to ask you this, but do you know where Harran Iron Fist is, or Ironheart, whatever his name is?
The Legate has no idea, and I'm not much more informed than him. But, well, I have a theory.
A theory?
One of our own came staggering in, severely wounded. A group of us rushed to help him, but it was too late. He was gasping for air, but I could have sworn he was trying to say Stormcloaks. If Stormcloaks are the culprits, though, then the question is, how did they cross the border?
Oh, I know how they cross the border.
Guarded on both sides. There's an old cave nearby, filled to the brim with bandits. Some like to speculate that it comes out in Skyrim. Maybe? Nah, couldn't be.
Oh, it is.
Well, it's an old wives' tale, but, well, it might be worth checking out anyway. Old place is called Serpent's Trail. Let me show you on your map.
Oh, trust me, we know where the Serpent's Trail is. Thank you. That's all the information I need. And by the way, there are Stormcloaks inside your fort, okay? Stormcloaks, I say. All right, girls, let's go this way, because clearly that way is not helping. Oh! Looks like these guys already took care of him. Nice. Very nicely done. Wait, they have a blacksmith? Oh no, that's the Imperial Quartermaster. Oh, finally, somebody's got some money on them. I suppose he has money too. No! The answer is no, but he does have a whole bunch of arrows that I can sell. I'm okay with that. Sorry about your blacksmith. Hope you find a new one. We're gonna go this way, don't mind us. You know, for being on high alert, this place does not seem to be on high alert. That's a pantry. Don't want that. Cyrodiil. Oh, hell no. Don't spook the horse, girls.
Soldier, report. Where's the prisoner?
Prisoner is still in his cell.
That's a relief. I guess these blasted Stormcloaks are trying to rescue that damn prisoner.
They were.
Forsake them, and dang on take them. Stay on alert, everyone. Might be more of these Stormcloaks yet.
Oh, excuse me, horse. Oh, no. That's the Penitus Oculatus. I know those guys.
Penitus Oculatus?
Yes, yes. We're the Penitus Oculatus. A thrill for soldiers posted in a frigid backwater such as this, I'm sure. A prisoner. Now,
This one, here. I hired them to interrogate him after our own efforts proved fruitless. I suggest you two have a conversation first.
Hi?
The Legate's disobeying command. You can't simply let him.
let us speak, and see whether or not your findings are as interesting as the legate seems to believe.
Well,
So,
I think they are.
What did you discover? How many accomplices does he have? Where are they active? What faction does he belong to?
Well, first off, they're called the Stormcloak Breakaways. They've got about 6 or 7 of them. You're standing on one right now, and they are active on both sides of the border.
Stormcloak Breakaways.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But more importantly, accomplices. While this ill-fated little prison break revealed that much, the prisoner's confession suggests more widespread activity than previously assumed. Ah, it seems the prisoner's here now. I must say, mate, your operation is quite efficient.
Okay. So, where are you taking him?
This plot was stupid. There's no way he could have done it. He might be insane for all we know.
The security of the Empire comes before all else, Legate. You will come to understand this in time.
You there? You may be a lot from the Imperials, but it's not too late. Down these damn Imperials. Free me! Don't let them cut me away!
I can't help you, man. I can't help you. Have fun. Girls, get out the way. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but, yeah. You guys have fun with that. Teleportation spell. I knew it. Huh. Okay. Well, let's search this dude. We got some money. That's a good thing. We're still not much closer to finding the guy. Hey, Legate! Ugh, damn it. Where the hell is he? Legate! Dude!
Yeah. Not exactly the outcome I was hoping for. But
Well,
the Empire
what'd you expect?
is what it is. The best damned hope for Tamriel, warts and all. Still, you did what I asked of you, and accomplished it well.
Right.
Here's your payment. I'll try not to think of the poor guy's fate. Not even a Stormcloak deserves to suffer the Penitus Oculatus' interrogation techniques.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty bad. They are pretty bad. Thank you for the 1,200 gold. And we're out of here. We're going to go find this Harran guy.
See you.
See you. Okay, girls. Now, we need to head to the Serpent's Trail and see if we can find this Harran guy once and for all. Okay, so now that we've taken care of that, we're going to run to the Serpent's Trail really quick. And if I recall correctly, it is just down this way, close to the inn. Actually, I think it might be past this little tower here. And here comes the girls. Now, if I remember correctly, it's also very much full of bandits. That could be a problem. Especially if they've respawned, since it's been a couple of days since we've been in there. Alright, but there is the icon for the cave now. So it should be just off to the right here. Needless to say, this is a little bit longer of an episode because we actually have other stuff going on that I hadn't really planned for, but you know what? I'm going with it because so far I'm really loving the writing and the story that the Beyond Skyrim devs have done. It's really freaking cool. And I find myself wanting to come back and play more quests. Alright, girls, weapons. Let's go in there and see if we can find this guy. Although I'm not feeling optimistic about this. Alright, so we're back in here again. At least it's not snowing. So this is the path that we took to get into Bruma in the first place. Oh, hell. Wait, we've been here before. I never saw this before. This is our guy. Big, blonde, dead. Doesn't appear to be dressed like an Imperial, though, so that's not good. You know, I kind of figured it was going to end like this. He does have Imperial boots and an Imperial sword, but he's got iron armor. I don't suppose his wife would want any of that stuff. It's a journal we're going to take, though. I kind of want to read that first. Let's see what it says. I don't really want to tell the daughter, because that's just not something you want to tell a kid. Let her mom tell her that. Definitely not telling the father, or I guess father-in-law. Half our legion has been ordered to north of Bruma to Pale Pass to reinforce the border with Skyrim. There have been pockets of resistance throughout the province to the ban on Talos worship. That self-righteous Justiciar-Armian fears that seditious thought will spread to Cyrodiil without swords to meet it. So we invoke the White Gold Concordat. I received order from our commander this morning. No love for the Thalmor, but orders are orders. We depart tomorrow, but I'll spend tonight with my love Licinia and our sweet Alina. Celis has promised to continue teaching Alina to write in my stead. I don't think the old man has ever quite warmed up to me as family, but he's been a good grandfather to my daughter. Oh yeah, I know that feeling, buddy. I've been there before. 30th of Frostfell. We've been here for 2 weeks without incident. However, the more news traveled in from Skyrim with a caravan of Khajiit. A group of Talos worshippers have declared themselves rebels against Skyrim's High King Torrig. They call themselves the Stormcloaks after their leader, Jarl Ulfric, Stormcloak of Windhelm. Holy crap, so this happened like before the Civil War started. Thalmor have locked down the border at that news. No one allowed in or out of Pale Pass save for the Legion supply lines into Skyrim and the Thalmor's prisoners. I can't even send word via courier to Licinia. Oh man. Watch the card of chained Stormcloak prisoners pass through. It seems that a whole camp was taken prisoner. Hey, that's probably the card I was on! Oh, would that be awesome if that was the case. Do they know the pain they're causing, the wounds they're reopening? The Great War was fought and won. I love Talos as much as the next Nord, but his death is a small price to pay for peace. Celis may have been the one to push me to the Legion, but I enlisted to make Cyrodiil a safer place for my family, so his heart was in the right place. But what happened, man? We were on patrol when we found them. There were 5 men in the blue garb of the Stormcloaks hanging from an old pine. Ooh. The cold preserved their bodies well, but wolves had taken their legs. I recognized them from the prisoner transport. Okay, it's definitely not the prisoner transport I was on. We were told they were to face trial in Imperial City. The other men looked sick as I felt. We knew the Legion was being lied to, taken for fools. The Thalmor are no peacekeepers. They're an occupying force. Yeah, you got that right. We cut them down and gave them a proper burial, marking their graves with a mound of stones. We started back to the fort to bring the news to our commanding officer, but crossed paths with a band of Thalmor. They were escorting 2 prisoners, no doubt to meet the rope. We nodded at them as we passed, trying not to betray the fact that we found the others, but they knew. As we passed them, they attacked us from behind, shoving their prisoners off the road. Oh, man. Only one of our men was lost in the end. Another 2 rushed back to the fort, naively thinking that the betrayal would be punished. I'm sure they met the same end as the hanged men. The 2 prisoners were wary of us at first, but eventually admitted that they were Stormcloaks taken prisoner at the border. Knowing that we could not return, and having seen the true face of the Thalmor, we asked to join them. The men spoke of a cave called Serpent's Trail that led through the mountains. It would bring us to Skyrim. We set out at once. Ah, dude, I know this is taking a lot of time, and it's probably one of the most boring videos that I've put up so far, but I'm riveted. It's like a good book inside of a good book inside of a good story. So I'll continue. I've been stationed here at the mouth of Serpent's Trail for 2 weeks. It seems that my familiarity with these mountains makes me more valuable on this side of the border. I can't contact my family for fear of their safety, but one of our spies has checked in on them for me, and they seem to be well. Word has not traveled back to them of my absence. I find myself reflecting on the oath I took when I joined the Legion. Upon my honor, I swore. If I knew then what I know now, I would have spit at those words. Mead rules only at the Thalmor's pleasure. The Empire didn't win the Great War, they just postponed our death sentence. A free Skyrim is the only place left for my family. Damn, I really feel for this guy. An advanced scout has snuck past the border with a message. Jarl Ulfric is headed our way. If he plans to cross the border to Cyrodiil and the Legion have caught wind, I dread having to turn my sword on my former legion, but I've chosen my path. I hope that I hope that Licinia can forgive me. It all makes sense now. So everything in this diary took place just before I got captured with Ulfric and them at the border and taken to Helgen. Wow. That was deep. Alright, buddy. Sorry I can't take you home to see your family, and I have no way of burying you because Skyrim doesn't have a burying mechanic, but I salute you. Even though you may have technically betrayed the Empire, your heart was in the right place, man, and I feel for you. I'll tell your wife what happened, and that you love her. Alright, ladies, shall we?
What's the hurry?
The hurry is we need to get back to Bruma and tell Licinia what we found. Like I said, there's no point my talking to the stepdad because I already know his opinion, and yeah, it's not pretty. And I'm definitely not going to tell his daughter because that's just not my place. And I noticed this music hasn't stopped, so I'm thinking that may be a bug. I don't think the music is meant to be this dramatic. But either way, we are going to head back to the city. It's going to take us a while to walk there, so as always, I will edit the video right here. And when we pick it up, we'll see if we can find Licinia and close this quest out, and then we will be done for the day. Oh boy.
Finally tracked you down. You're
Uh-huh.
not an easy person to get a hold of. I've got a delivery for you.
A delivery for me.
Just give me a minute. Got to root around and ha! This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy. Just shoved it in my face and told me to deliver it and ran away panting. Here you go.
Wait.
I think that's about it. Right. I'd best be off.
A message for me from Skyrim. Who the hell even knows we're down here? The only people that we told were the people that we trust. Okay. Well, I gotta read this. Avar's letter of thanks. Is this what he just sent me? Hail, friend. I hope this letter reaches you in good health. Recently reached Skyrim. Oh! Oh, it's that guy! From the very first episode, I think. Wait, was it the first episode? Yeah, I think it was the first episode. The guy in the inn. Recently reached Skyrim, have begun the process of laying low, as they say. Though I may be forced to spend some time in the wilderness, I fully intend to return to Cyrodiil when the situation improves and the bandits known as Therena's Cutters are beaten back from the Jerall Mountains for good. I know you're a stranger to me, and this letter may seem overly sentimental in nature, but your act of kindness, mercenary though it may have been, in that tavern in the arse end of nowhere meant a lot. And I thought you deserved to at least know that I made it to Skyrim safe. Thank you, traveler, and may the gods bless you. Avar. That's kind of cool. That is definitely cool. All right.
Can I help you?
No, you may not. And there's a little girl. Girl, I am not talking to you. I need your mom. You can discuss it with your mom afterwards. Speaking of which, where is the mom? Oh, you know what? She might be chopping wood. There she is.
What is it?
I got bad news, I'm afraid. You may want to stop doing that. Hi.
I see. I never thought Harran would join the Stormcloaks, but this journal... He was a soldier, so
Yep.
I always knew the worst could happen. But this...
I'm gonna be honest with you, lady. He was trying to protect you and Alina. His heart was in the right place. I read that whole thing.
Yes, I can see he believed that. I just wish he would have given a thought to his family before standing against the Thalmor.
Well, now that you know, what are you gonna do?
I'll do the only thing I can do. Grieve with my family and try to move on.
Makes sense,
Despite this, despite what happened, we owe you our thanks. If not for you, we would never have known his fate. Please take this. It used to belong to him, to Harran. I don't want it anymore. You might get some use out of it, at least.
What is it? 1,200 gold? Yeah, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Thank you. And again, I'm really sorry for the loss of your husband. Is there anything else I can
help you?
talk to you about? Nope.
Hello?
Okay, goodbye. Okay, well, that will just about do it. And while we still have the epic music going, I hope that won't be a permanent feature. Clearly that is a bug. Even though I do love the music, it really shouldn't be going still. But we did a lot in this episode. Holy crap, this was a mammoth episode. So I'm going to try to edit it as best as I can. Just kind of shrink it down for time's sake.
Zombies
But
tend to haunt caves. Be careful if you decide to go treasure hunting.
okay, we'll keep that in mind. But with that having been said, we are just about done. So thank you, as always, for watching. This has been BelGeode, and I have been playing Skyrim VR. In particular, Beyond Skyrim, Bruma. And I've been joined by the lovely Shrike Sisters, Tannia, Ghita, and Allyanis. So, if you enjoy what you have seen, please feel free to give me a like. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. When next we return, we'll figure out what else we want to do here in Bruma. I'm sure there are other things that we would definitely love to explore. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and hopefully we won't have any epic music on infinite loop at that point in time. Also, please check the video description for the link to the Beyond Skyrim team. They could certainly use some help to bring the rest of Tamriel into the Skyrim engine. So, if you can, help them out. Alrighty, folks, that'll do it for me. Thanks again for watching, and BelGeode signing out. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao!